performance. What do you think about that first half, though, even though it was a tricky start?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Yes, welcome back to another episode on Gunner Street, and we're here after Arsenal pick up a 1-0 victory at Old Trafford. A massive, massive result in a game that ultimately we looked a little bit rusty in, but ultimately happy to get the 3 points. First of all, I'm here with
AFC Goon NYC.
AFC Goon, you already know, and
Amir Bal.
Big up Amir, big up everybody. First of all, guys, I want to go into this game. What are your thoughts coming in? Because a lot of hype has been made around the transfer window. New signings, Zubamendi, Gyökeres, a lot of new look faces in the team, a new look, everything. What are your thoughts about that performance, and what were your overall takeaways from this game?
I mean, overall takeaways from the game, I think we played a little bit flat, but we got the win, so I'm happy with that. That's not to be understated, you know. It's important, like, especially when you're playing flat early in the season, you're getting into a groove, like, to still be able to pull out the W and get a goal, so that's good. I love to see all the new signings in there. Zubamendi, Gyökeres, like, that was great. Noni Madueke. We didn't see Mascara, we didn't see Norgard, but happy to see the guys get some minutes, and very hopeful for the season.
Absolutely. We look solid at the back by a lot of people's standards. Really good defending today by Saliba and Gabriel in particular. But Calafiori is the one with the goal. Talk me through your thoughts about the goal, because I thought Declan Rice with another very good whipped in corner, Calafiori on the post. Talk to me about that goal, and also talk to me about your overall thoughts on that performance.
So, as far as the goal goes, I think it was more of bad goalkeeping rather than anything Arsenal did. There's a saying from the title-winning team in 1991, boring, boring Arsenal. And I think we're reverting back to boring, boring Arsenal, because I was really disappointed. I don't want to say disappointed, because you can't really make too much of the first week of the season, I think, because players are still rusty, mindset's still rusty, like you're not in the Prem mindset, that sort of thing. But also we kind of got one of our hardest fixtures of the year out of the way. We got 3 points, so I'm excited about that. I tell all my friends, I was like, United really is always a bogey game for us, because in the last couple years, no matter how bad they've been, how good we've been, United's always played us tough. So I think if we give the team time to mesh, I think Gyökeres is going to come good, because I don't think he had the best debut today. I think we'll be just fine, and I think I'm very happy we got 3 points in a really tough fixture.
Yeah, it was a tough fixture, but I kind of don't agree with that. I think there's a little bit of transition period, because I think today we tried a lot to play the ball quicker, get the ball through with tempo. I think Odegaard tried a lot of that, tried to find Gyökeres every single time he was looking for him. He ran the channels well. I think one thing about Gyökeres' performance, the end product wasn't there. I think his crossing, his passing looked a little bit off. And Man United, give credit to Man United in some areas. They went long, they kind of counteracted our game plan, and we looked a little bit rusty and we looked a little bit flat in a lot of areas. But I think we'll slowly build into that goal scoring form that we're looking to see.
I agree. Like you took the words right out of my mouth. I think I phrased it a little bad.
No, it's fine.
I don't think we were especially bad. I think it was more so we signed a lot of pieces that aren't just squad players. Yes. Like, these are focal pieces of a rebuild. Like, Gyökeres is a marquee striker, Zubamendi is a marquee central midfielder, and so, like, I think once we mesh, I think after United, really, we have Anfield away in a couple of weeks, but after that our schedule kind of lightens up a little bit, and so I think that those will be the focal points to kind of get the squad meshing. Champions League is going to be starting soon, so it's the perfect time.
Yep, we talked about a little bit of rust, a little bit of getting to know each other, and a little bit of moving forward with a little bit of team going in offensively, especially. What do you think about that start to the season? Because like you said, Liverpool away, City at home, Newcastle away as well in our opening fixtures. Does that trouble you, or today's performance trouble you, or any concerns that you think that Arsenal fans should be looking at?
I'm no more troubled than I was seeing the schedule. I mean, it's kind of a trap of the start of the schedule in the first place. Like, if we had got the loss, like, because it's all about a game of margins, we've seen how little we've lost the league by in the past 2 years. So, like, to make sure that we got the W was very important, especially with these tough games coming up. I mean, as you said, we were rusty. Definitely a little disappointing in that sense, but at the same time, I do give them a little bit of grace, at least for the first month of the season. It's just tough that we have a lot of these tough fixtures at the beginning, and it's all front-loaded. But I think we're changing some of the tactics. Zubamendi, Gyökeres, who, like, maybe we have the most hope for, played in different leagues, so they still have to get used to that tempo of the EPL. So, I mean, again, like, hopefully we figure out on a quicker schedule for Liverpool and all of that, but at the same time, I'm still hopeful, and I'm confident we're going to figure it out.
Yep. Finally, to touch on, guys, before I let you go, Gyökeres, like you said, he's a marquee signing, and that's the guy everybody's been looking forward to seeing us take us over the line. What's your goal tally prediction for Gyökeres in the Premier League this season?
I'm going to be modest. I'm going to say 15.
15. Okay, do you think there's going to be someone up there to match him? Because we know if he's going to score 15, you have to have other guys that score at least double digits.
Like on Arsenal? Just
Yeah, of course.
I think Saka's going to get his fair share. This might sound kind of crazy, but I think Odegaard's going to hit double digits this year. Because I think him and Declan Rice, and I saw it more towards the end of the season, but they finally got over their fear of taking long shots. Like I know that sounds kind of cliche, but Declan Rice, when he wants to hit one, he can hit one. He just doesn't. Same with Odegaard. Like Odegaard can shoot, he's just too scared. But I think he's finally getting over that fear now. So,
what are your predicted tally for Gyökeres in the Premier League this season?
Oh, predicted tally, at least 10 plus. Gotta be. That would be.
Have to be.
I mean, hoping for 15-20.
15-20. Thank you guys so much for another episode on Gunner Street. Thank you guys for your time. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.